Have you ever stopped to think about how big a carbon footprint you create when shopping for that bargain, even if you're buying online? Emily Chung from our web team has been looking into that part of the story, and this is interesting because people maybe wouldn't think of that. So you'd think that online shopping would be very environmentally friendly, but that's not necessarily the case, right?
Not necessarily. It could be. Actually, there was an MIT study not too long ago that looked into all this. It looked at the carbon footprint, compared the carbon footprint of shopping in store
So this
to
is what
online.
we're looking at?
So yeah, you can see that if you go to the store, most of your carbon emissions come from you driving there and driving back. Most of it's customer transportation. If you shop online, you can reduce a lot of those transportation emissions because you're not getting into a car and driving that's kind of inefficient. Instead, you're loading as many parcels, as many orders as possible into one truck and taking a very efficient route.
So what are we looking at here? So what's the lighter blue here?
And the lighter blue is packaging. So yeah, obviously we all know our online orders come in bags within boxes within boxes. So there is more packaging, and that makes up the majority of the carbon footprint. But you can see that delivery, the carbon footprint from delivery is a lot smaller than you driving to the store alone in your car. It does depend on how you shop online, though. In theory, online shopping can be more environmentally friendly. But if you choose 2-day shipping, which is free with Amazon Prime, or if you choose same-day delivery, sometimes you wait till the last minute and you're in a real rush to get that birthday present purchase.
This is rushed online shopping that we're looking at here, right?
Yeah, so if you're in a rush, you can see that you've just doubled the emissions from the delivery because they can't fill that they can't fill the truck as efficiently, they can't pick as efficient a route, and all that adds up.
Okay, so that's interesting. So what tips can you give us about reducing our carbon footprint for online shopping?
Well, there's a number of things you can do. For one thing, it's a really good idea to avoid rush shipping where possible. Pick the regular 5 to 7 day delivery. Plan ahead so you're not scrambling for a birthday present that you buy tomorrow. I think
it's on the side. Yeah, it's on the side of you. Yeah.
I'm so sorry about that.
That's good.
Another thing that you can do is not make any unnecessary returns. I know it's very tempting. You're not sure what size you are to buy 3 different sizes, take them home, try them on, but that's pretty bad. And sometimes it's also tempting to get to add a little extra to your cart for to qualify for free shipping. Wait an extra week until you have another item to add there. Another thing that people do is they'll often go to a store and examine something and do kind of their research there. They'll do part of their purchase in store and part of it online. When you do that, you have carbon emissions from both. Same goes for if you get most of your groceries delivered, but then you say, okay, well, I'm just going to go to the store to pick up the avocados because I like to squeeze them before I take them home.
And then the rest you get shipped?
And the rest get shipped, yeah. Then you've just got the carbon emissions from both. But really, the biggest thing you can do is to buy less. Don't impulse buy. Get only what you need. Fill your cart totally full, maybe over several weeks or a week. Put everything in one big order instead of 5 separate orders.
These are good tips. All right, Emily, thank you. That is the CBC's Emily Chung. And for much more on this story, head online to CBCNews.ca.